Good evening, Biloxi, Mississippi. I'm Marty McMichaels. Oh, what's going on there?
My mic's still going.
Pardon the interruption there, folks. We kind of had a little bit of some frequency errors going on with the NWO making their presence to the ring.
Oh, yeah, the Macho Man. One bad dude right there.
Yeah, and the Goon Squad followed up right behind him. Oh, just take a look at that, Tommy. There's this graffiti, the FPWF logo.
Well, what can I say? It's time for a little bit of a change around here.
Oh, please. As Macho Man makes his way to the ring, I need to remind all our viewers that this matchup is sanctioned by the Fantasy Pro Wrestling Federation, the virtual governing foundation for anything and some more, and maybe not some more, professional wrestling.
This matchup is also brought to you by Grub South. Support your essential businesses today by downloading the app for free. Now acknowledge the Macho Man Randy Savage and his glory. Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll see how glorious he is when that snake comes out of the bag, Tommy.
That's if it comes out of the bag, not when it comes out of the bag.
Whatever you say, Tommy, as we await the arrival of Jake the Snake. The crowd is on their feet here.
Oh, shoot.
Sold out Biloxi, Mississippi for the year 2001.
Why does an impressive athlete such as Jake the Snake gotta carry that bag around with him when he wrestles?
I don't know, Tommy. Why does the NWO have to be at ringside every time?
That's a little different, sir.
Exactly what do you mean, Tommy?
The NWO is not cold-blooded reptiles.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains it all.
Beings, okay? And
okay, Tommy, whatever you say.
They should be treated like human beings.
Maybe the NWO should treat other people like decent human beings, instead of treating people, ordinary folks, like garbage.
Hell, who you think the NWO is? We're not the Babysitters Club, Marty.
No comment. Jake the Snake getting this crowd here riled up in Biloxi, and they love every minute of it.
They just won't see Damien, which they will not see.
Oh, come on.
Just stating the facts. Official, what you bring me here for.
Nikki J assigned to this contest under the ruling of the WCW belt for the Fantasy Pro Wrestling Federation, as he sets both opponents up and the matchup is underway.
Right away, Macho Man's going right after Jake the Snake.
And he got caught with an inverted atomic drop, and into the ropes goes the Macho Man, and a big drop down by the Snake and a nice hip block maneuver.
And Jake the Snake is living up to the full potential of a snake. He's just attacking Randy left and right, just like a snake coiled up ready to strike.
That's a big fact in the affirmative, and the Macho Man in there for another drop down by the Snake, and a nice, beautiful back body drop, wearing the back out of the Macho Man.
And we got a cover.
Lateral press, Mickey J in position, but no count as Macho Man quick enough to get that shoulder up. He knew what was going on right there, Tommy.
Yeah, he did. Now the Macho Man is going on the attack with a stick and move. Little boxing technique perfected by Apollo Creed.
And Jake the Snake now with a handful of hair on the Macho Man. What's he planning to do here? Oh!
And you call that legal?
Slingshot decapitation delivered by Jake the Snake, and Macho Man whipped into the ropes for another drop down. Never said it was legal, Tommy, but very well effective. And Jake now with a couple right hands of his own. Setting the Macho Man up. Oh, and a big, beautiful backbreaker delivered. And there's a lateral press.
And here's where the mistakes start happening.
And only a one count on that failed attempt by Jake the Snake on the Macho Man. Macho Man's dribbling all the way to the rope.
I think Jake would have got a 2 count if he'd have hooked the leg right there earlier.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one, Tommy.
Damn illegal decapitation. You know that referee should have just done disqualifying Jake the Snake by now. I sure have.
Senior official Mickey J leaving Jake the Snake with a little warning as Jake continues the punishment on the Macho Man.
Hell, it needs to be more than just a warning. He's done cheated about 5 times in this match.
Since when, Tommy? The big arm drag.
Well, if you would be paying attention, then you would know, sir. See, he's choking out the Macho Man right now. Well, and he just cussed him out. That should be a double disqualification.
And what in the world is Kevin Nash doing up on the ring apron?
Just
Jake spots him, and
he's
cut off again by Macho Man Randy Savage, thanks to Kevin Nash.
He was just checking to see if the turnbuckle was all properly. You see, it's loose right there.
Yeah, he took the turnbuckle pad right off, Tommy.
How do you know that? You can't see that far from a distance.
Oh yeah, Tommy, with that exposed turnbuckle, what do you think Randy Savage is doing right now to the Macho Man?
It's strategy. That's why they call it professional wrestling. You have to have strategy
Tommy, whatever you
to
say.
fight and win in a contest.
And shrouded over the top rope goes the Macho Man, so I guess that makes it legal for the NWO just to do whatever they please to keep Randy Savage from losing the contest. Is that right, Tommy?
I didn't necessarily say having them out there was making it any better, but it does help an improvement a little bit. There's always room for supporters.
And back in goes the Macho Man, Randy Savage. Randy right smacked into that short arm clothesline. And Jake the Snake is being distracted by Scott Hall. There's your support right there, Tommy.
Well, in the fits of Scott Hall, Jake shouldn't have flipped Scott Hall off.
Oh, come on, Tommy. Now you're just making stuff up.
Oh,
that distraction just caused the Macho Man to come up with another opening and a Russian leg sweep.
Well, what can I say? Don't throw rocks at a man who has a machine gun. And Jake the Snake has proven that right now.
What?
If he hadn't have got involved in Scott Hall's business, there wouldn't have been a conflict.
Ah, please. And a leapfrog by the Macho Man and a nice big back body drop.
How? There you go.
Injuring that lower back of Jake the Snake.
Now, to Macho's credibility, he should have went for a pinfall right there.
Not gonna argue with you on that prerogative, Tommy, but we have
no
an elbow to the gut
one.
by Jake the Snake. He's fighting his way out of that headlock, and he's got a headlock of his own.
And why isn't the referee getting on to Jake about them closed fists?
Well, Randy Savage has been using the closed fist too, so I say it's
Randy
quite fair. And there's a big DDT planted by the Macho Man. The Macho Man is down. All Jake has to do is go for a cover. But wait a second, Jake's got distracted by Scott Hall on the floor, who's been taunting him.
Good strategy.
You call this fair assessment, Tommy?
Well, Scott Hall's not interfering or nothing.
He's interfering right there, Tommy.
Well, he's not getting involved, at least.
Baloney.
Big scoop slam by the Macho Man.
Referee Mickey J in position for a lateral press, but
that.
Jake the Snake was quick enough to kick out.
He kicked out because Mickey J was slow enough to go for the count.
And into the eyes goes the Macho Man. I thought it was perfect position. And a big right hand taking the Snake down.
Looks like the NWO's got another win in these books.
Thanks to the interference, and the Macho Man is up, setting up for that flying elbow drop. It's over here, Tommy.
Put the stamp down on that one.
Mickey J is in position for 1, 2, and 3, and there's your winner, the Macho Man, Randy Savage.
The referee could count the 10 and Jake still wouldn't get up.
Well, in my viewpoint, if the NWO hadn't have interfered, I think Jake the Snake would have walked out of here in a quick win in a hurry.
I'll say this, he came close, but he had no cigar on that big DDT, because the Macho Man's head is hard as a drum.
That's pretty obvious, the big gash on the forehead of the Macho Man, but nonetheless, there's your winner, Randy Savage. We'll see you all next time in another fantasy near you. And check out Free Spirit Tattoos over in Hazel Green, Alabama. Get in touch with Brandon or Greg, and they will hook you up with a deal.
And I'm Shotgun Tommy Mercer, and that's a wrap.
Good night, everyone.